Alright, my boys. I will, like always, make myself slowly ready for the E4. Yo, Verse. Welcome to the stream, bro. Welcome. Give me some minutes and seconds and I will talk about some stuff. About the E4. And how I feel about my team, actually. So I can, first of all, just show my team, right? That is the E4 team. I think the really fun stuff about this team is as well, it is the second Frostless in the E4. And it was SMV, I think, with the first victory in Sterling Silver with Frostless. I think there was no other Frostless actually in the E4. What is really interesting. So I had a conversation with my Slowbro yesterday. He was pretty pissed. Actually, I can understand it. Yeah, my Slowbro is pretty mad because he's like, bro, I actually carried you the entire fucking radio tower. And you're not taking me to the E4? Like, are you fucking kidding me? And I'm just like, sorry, bro. Sorry. But yeah. It was the decision between a Slowbro and Armodildo, actually. And the sad part is Armodildo is just doing the job better for what I need the 6th mon. So yeah. That's a team. I can just show my box as well. So I think that was the most death I actually ever had in any attempt. But that's completely fine, because my box was still really good. Also, I will do a save state, by the way, because I want to test some stuff. I want to test some stuff with this mons and with some AI stuff. Especially with Aggron and stuff like that. So I have a E4 save where I can just test some mons actually. Yo, Kala, what's up, bro? Yeah, and Slowbro is, I think, Slowbro was broken. I mean, you have a Shell Armor Bold Nature, and he's still not coming to the E4. It's sad, but yeah. Obviously, I'm playing for the victory, and Slowbro is not a bounty, anyways, right? So yeah, that is my death box. A lot of mons. Actually, a lot of mons, but yeah. Okay. So, Primeape and Sharpedo are the two mons potentially new in the Hall of Fame if I win this run. Obviously, I think like every Sterling Silver Elite 4 run, it is not riskless, but I feel really good. I think the odds are really good. Yeah. Also, that's always a thing as well. I would also say that's the best thing you can do. Depends on your box, obviously. But I always bring the best mons. For example, the best winning odds. And I have like, we can say 5 perfect natures, and only 1 nature is neutral. Like, I think calm nature is maybe not perfect, but it is one of the best. We have Jolly Primeape. We have Jolly Max Speed Gyarados. This is cracked completely. We have neutral Aggron. And this is obviously GMO, because it is the starter. You can also see the movesets right now. We will change some stuff in the fights, but yeah. And Frostless is actually average, just it is modest nature, and the modest nature is making this mon really strong actually. I think 20 IVs modest nature, and everything else was average, like I think something like 15. 14 defensive. Like everything else is average actually. But the special attack is really strong. And nature matters a lot, in my opinion. Especially for some stuff. Okay. So I will just make myself ready for the next minutes and then we will start. Talking about the next run, because Verse was talking about the next run. Yeah, I think I will just do it with a new starter. But a starter what is not broken, for example. Like Sharpedo, let's talk about Sharpedo. Or it was Kavana, actually, as a starter. That was really hard to play. Like, not joking, this was really hard. Basically, in the first 2 splits, you're playing without any starter, actually. Just, for example, like Toto, or like Cinder, or like Bayleaf. All of them 3 would do way more work, actually. And even after the evolution, when we got the Sharpedo, it was really hard to find good matchups, because the defensive is really bad, right? It's really hard to switch in and stuff like that. And that's why I think it was fair. And that's also something I will look for the next starter as well. It needs to be fair. Like, not, for example, something like Lapras. This is just like bullshit, right? By the way, I just confirmed the AI sees the other damage boosting items. Okay, that's really good. Yeah. This is actually really good. Yeah, the knowledge for Life Orb was really nice, actually. Not gonna lie. Especially, I think, on Kingdra it can matter a lot, right? In the Clarence fight. Because with Life Orb, most of the mons are dying, actually. I think my Frostless was actually safe. I was playing a different strat because my Frostless was dead. And that's why I was clearing the land side in this attempt. But I think if I removed the Life Orb, I was actually not dead, I think. And yeah, that changed a lot of stuff right now, I would say. So this is a really nice knowledge. It is a bit complex, right? Because you need to calc for the baits, or like, especially for doubles. Are you in kill range without Life Orb? But you also need to calc how much damage you actually get from the moves. So yeah, it's a bit complicated, but still it is really nice, because I think that's also one of the reasons why Empoleon just goes for Muddy Water sometimes, and not for AJ. Because it was the only one what was not using a prior, right? Instead of, yeah, I think that's the solution. Maybe we could check that as well. For example, pre-damage to non-Life Orb Aqua Jet, and just like do it 20 times or something like that. I think it will just always AJ now. But yeah, let's see. Okay, boys. Let me just quickly open my docs, because I have planned this fight like, I think before the Riley fight, the E4 team was already planned. And yeah, I used my PP Max on Res, Protect, and some of on the Rock Slide. And we have the other 3 on this boy. So we have 5 PP up in total and 2 PP Max. And talking about scales, by the way, I was not needing the Cynthia fight. I was actually not needing the Cynthia fight. I still have 8 scales. I was scared about the scales, because I use a lot of scales. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe I was just like too careful with scales. Yo, Hot Rods! Good morning, bro. I'm really glad that you are here, actually. It is 5 AM for you, so thank you for watching, actually. And yeah. So I used the scale in the end for Flamethrower. I used a scale for Harden and Protect on this, but I think Protect I already did before. That is a scale as well, by the way. Explosion on Baby Shark is a scale. You can't teach it with a TM. So it is level 1 move with a scale explosion. And yeah, that's it. Nothing else I was needing actually. Yeah. Okay. Open up the will matchup in the sun. Are you ready, guys? Turn 1 explosion. I mean, with a misclick maybe, yeah, but okay, let's ask. Shut the fuck up, bro. Let's ask a Primeape how he's feeling about the fight. Okay. I mean, yeah. Yeah, he's poisoned, and he will stay poisoned, by the way, for the entire E4. He's pretty mad, by the way. But yeah, it is what it is, I guess. Okay, let's go. Okay, I don't... Okay, cool. Because I want to do a save state. Give me 1 second. Save on... Let me do it on a 9. Just because I want to test after the E4s some mons, and then I have a save state for the E4, what is really nice, and I actually want to test some stuff on special mons. Okay, now we can go in. Let me save in-game also one more time. And yeah, I removed some stuff in this bag actually, so I don't misclick any stupid shenanigans. And yeah, I just removed the stones as well. I didn't remove everything, but yeah, the stones are just useless and just like, you know, I had like 500 stones from each, like for no reason actually. And yeah, okay, max potion. This is really important that I check on that, especially on this. Because yeah, on full life we are not baiting random moves, what is really important. Because I think that's something what is bad about Primeape. It is squishy. But yeah, let's go. I'm ready, right? Okay. Quick check for the items. Citrus, leftovers, citrus, expert belt. Let's fucking go. Log in. For the kinda easy fight, I would say. Okay. We will do a small pivot shenanigans on the start. Not because I need that for the fight. I need the level ups. Okay? I need the level ups. And that's why I will do some pivots right now. And I can't play with XP share because Sharpedo needs all of the experience. That's really important. So we will U-turn on the Espion. We are faster. And we are always baiting Psychic now. Nothing else. That's really important. On the Psychic, we will switch to Magnezone. And Magnezone will always bait the Heat Wave after that. That's why my Gyarados is pre-slap. We don't need to be pre-slap, but yeah. It should always be Heat Wave. I'm just checking it, but Aura Sphere would be even better actually. Yeah, we will switch to Gyarados now. On the guaranteed Heat Wave. That is all just for the level ups. Intimidate doesn't really matter. That's really good. There's the Heat Wave. The good news is my Gyarados is so fucking strong. Even if he gets crits, he's completely fine and he's always baiting Psychic straight up. And on this Psychic, we will switch on Aggron. So Aggron gets the level up as well. The only mon what will not get a level up is Frostless. That's completely fine. Because we don't need a level up on Frostless for the next fight. I'm planning for the next fight right now. Special defense drop, no special defense drop. I will protect one time to 100% be in Aura Sphere range and not in Heatwave range. There is the Aura Sphere, okay, it was overlapping I think. Just to be safe, with the lefties we are out of Heatwave range anyways now. And yeah, this is Aura Sphere. We will switch one more time to Gyarados. On the Aura Sphere. And yeah, my Gyarados is baiting Psychic. Like, consistent. And even if we would get some crits with the Citrus Berry, we would always get back to Psychic range. Because my Gyarados is not getting any damage. And that was just important for the level up for the next fight. Because we all know on level 70, or like on this, like rounding numbers, the damage ranges change a lot actually. And this is guaranteed Psychic. Now we go to Baby Shark. On the guaranteed Psychic. And the fight is over basically, if I don't mistake. Okay. So let me play it slowly. We Sucker Punch the Espion. Everything will get a level up. And I will just do it in the calc as well. Everything just Frostless not. Import. Level 70. Primeape. Gyarados. Aggron. And Magnezone. Okay. Okay, this should be Electivire now. Yeah, and this one speed boost is enough, by the way, to be faster than everything on this team. Okay, there's Electivire. Earthquake, Expert Belt kills this. This should be Eggy now. Yeah. That's the only mon where we actually get recoil. Because Sucker Punch will not kill this, but we have Night Days. So Yalla Habibi. And the good news is because of GMO, we don't need Life Orb, because with Life Orb it gets really ugly in the end. Because we would be maybe even in Sucker Punch range. Even if Sucker Punch is resisted, if it sees a kill, it can go for it. That's the problem about Sucker Punch. But we will never be in range of Sucker Punch. And there is the Absol already. And he sees a guaranteed kill with multiple moves. And we will just EQ. Okay, that should be, without looking, it should be Porygon. I would say, Phase 2 switcher, it should be Porygon. Yeah. Sucker Punch kills the Porygon Z. Z. Porygon Z, sorry. Z is a bit, yeah, German-like, I think. Polygon Z würde man in Deutsch sagen. Okay. And Typhlosion last. And this boy as well dies to a juicy EQ. Yeah, true. That is, yeah, kinda British, yeah. And yeah, EQ kills this. Good freaking night, Typhlosion. Who needs Typhlosion for Will Sweep? We found a new mon actually. Alright. Baby Shark destroyed the fight alone. So the pivots was just because of... I could, on the start already, on the U-turn, go straight up to Baby Shark because it was guaranteed Psychic. But we was needing the level ups. It was kinda important. Yeah, and now I just need to check the items and stuff like that. You can keep your item. You need a different item. You can keep your item. You can keep your item. You need a different item. And you need a different item as well. Also need to be really careful that I never... I think I have a situation where I can poison my Primap again. But I don't want to have... yeah, that random place. So I will just use one time full restore. Because I don't need to be pre-snapped anymore. And after that I will always just use max potions. So I never misclick on my Primap. Heal everything up. Okay, we need the XP share. On my Sharpedo. This is really important for the next fight. I will explain that. We need the Lumberry on my Gyarados. And hope we will not be that unlucky. I think this can happen. There is a chance. But yeah, hopefully we will be not that unlucky. There's one major affliction in this fight. I think if we skip that, we will completely be fine. Okay, got this. Let me just check the items and then I just max elixir everything. Yeah, this is correct. This is correct as well. Black belt. Leftovers is correct. And XP share is correct and citrus berry is correct. Okay. So. We just max elixir everything. So we have the max PP. Magnezone didn't use the move. This boy used the move. This boy used the move. And this boy used moves. Okay. Let me heal my Primate to full. And one more quick item check. And let me change the items pretty quickly in the calc. Charcoal. Only charcoal is important to switch. Because I don't have any much other damage items equipped. Only black belt because my Primate will just hold the black belt all day long. And open up the Gastrodon matchup with Koga without the sun. Okay. Close this. And open the Koga docs. Alright. Quick item check one more time. And then we start. Lumberry. Charcoal. Leftovers. Black belt. XP share. And citrus berry. best Grassmon is Gyarados, and it will always be Gyarados. Okay, I saw that already on one attempt, and hopefully we will dodge that. I have the Lumberry for one Sludge Bomb. Poison. He doesn't need to go for Stealth Rocks. If he does double poison me, I'm super mad actually. Like if he will use double Sludge Bomb and poison me 2 times, I will be super mad because then we are actually in Volt Switch kill range. And I don't want to have that. So, we will taunt turn 1 to avoid the rocks. Just use Stealth Rocks, please. Oh my goodness. Okay. It is happening, it's happening. Come on, don't poison me. Okay, cool. Fucking stupid Gastrodon. Okay. If this will poison me now, we should be fine. Motherfucker. Actually, this happened what I said, actually. And 1 poison. Okay. That's fine, we have the Lumberry. I think I'm out of Volt Switch range, I will check that. But first of all, I need to kill this. Actually, the fiction happened what I said, but it's fine. We didn't got the double poison. That would be super bad, I think. We are on 136 HP, and that means we are not in Volt Switch range. I don't want him to Volt Switch. I think he can still Volt Switch, but now because it doesn't see a kill, the chance for getting the minus score is really high, because nothing in the bag is doing more damage than this Fortress. So it can go for random move. We just need to hope that it doesn't get the plus score on the explosion, turn 1, and then it's basically free. That is the fiction of the fight. We will go to Magnet Zone. I don't have any other switch in for that. And we just hope for random move, Energy Ball, Flash Cannon. Come on. Volt Switch is fine as well. Explosion is super bad. Okay, it's fine. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's fine. The only problem I see... Oh my goodness. The only problem I see is we need to maybe dodge 1 more explosion proc. But yeah, it is what it is. Okay, there is the Ninjask. I need to count CCs now. This is already the first CC. And we will go to Banshee on the first CC. That is CC number 1. And with this pivot, Frostless gets the level up, what is super important for the next fight, because 69 for the next fight is not enough. This can double team now, this can do everything. We will pivot between Aggron and Frostless now. Let's see what happens now. Double team, that's fine. We will protect to stall the close combats a bit faster. It will always close combat on me. Protect. That is close combat number 2. We go back to Banshee. This is close combat number 3. This is really important to count correct. Close combat number 3. Back to Aggron. This could be Sword Dance now, I guess. Could be Xyzo as well. Double team is fine as well for me. We'll protect again to stall it a bit faster. Protect. It is close combat number 4. And that is the last close combat. Okay. We switch back to Aggron. Even on Sword Dance, it's completely fine. We can manage that. There's a Sword Dance. But this is completely fine. We will use Harden now one time. Is it correct counted? It's the name Harden. Just like in English, I think, right? I think. We will stall this completely out till this boy struggles, by the way. Because I need HP on my boy. We will protect to get HP back with leftovers. And yeah, thankfully, the PP is reduced. Otherwise, this could get +6 defensive. This would be super broken. Okay, we are on +2 defensive, but the Ninjask is also on +2 attack. So we are fine now. We will just protect again. And now we will press a bit of the rests. We need some rest later as well, so we need to be careful. But yeah, this is not doing much damage anymore. We will just rest, and I think I can also try to hit it one time. Yeah, I missed, okay. Yeah, I will just rest again now. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Do I want to use Rock Slide? Because the PP is really sucky. I think I need to use Rock Slide because I need the rest PP. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I need the rest PP. This is completely fine. This dies, and this is Drapion. Okay, the good thing about Drapion is that the Drapion, even with life orb, will always use... Let me level up my Frostless as well. Ooh, I'm stalling Infernape as well. Are you fucking crazy, bro? You will see what I will do against Infernape. Like, stalling Infernape sounds really crazy, actually. Okay. This is Drapion, and yeah, with life orb, even it will always EQ. It can't go for high crit AI Poison Tail on my armor dildo, so it will always use EQ now. I really don't like that the Fortress is still alive, by the way. That's super ugly. But yeah, I can't do much about that. I'm just thinking about something right now. Nah, I will not have enough rest. I will not have enough rest. I need to do this plan. Okay. We go to Magnezone. We need to dodge an explosion for sure. Explosion is super ugly. Okay. We will slow volt switch against this Drapion now. Aqua Tail crit never kills me, but we don't want to see the crit. Nice. Slow volt switch against the Drapion. Okay. And we go to Primeape. Primeape will CC with Black Belt. Always kill this. Don't fucking misclick. Close combat. And this always abates the Crobat in the house. This should be always Crobat. It felt like a crit with Volt Switch. Yeah, Magnezone special attack is really high. I think most of the time. Also, I underestimate actually the damage. Like, Electrode is doing way less damage than Magnezone. Okay. We go to Aggron. I will show you something, what is really interesting. Because you saw in my... bounty run that my Kingler was able to tank 3 heat waves. And this boy with leftovers is as well able to always tank 3 heat waves with lefties without dying. Even with max rolls. What is amazing. Even with 5 special defensive IVs. Everything else is amazing. But special defensive only 5. But I think, yeah, it is more bulky, right? On the special side, I think Kingler is more squishy on the special side and lower base HP as well. Something like that, I guess. Okay, so we will only use Heatwave now. Rest now. Till this boy is out of Heat Waves. And we will never die because of the lefties. Even max roll, we will always be out of kill range. Even if this looks dangerous sometimes, we will never die. That's why I was needing the rest as well. It is just so fucking ugly that the Fortress is alive. Yeah, Heatwave is 10 PP, right. I can also speed that a bit up. That was max roll, by the way. Okay, he's out. Now we kill this with Rock Slide slowly. Giga Drain is doing a bit of amount of damage. But yeah, it's fine. You can protect one time to get HP back. Rock Slide again. Good freaking night. This should be Fortress back in now. And this is ugly. Because if this Volt Switch again, my Magnezone is so fucking low. And I'm stuck against Bennett. But I'm stuck against Bennett anyways. Yeah, I have to do it anyways. I have no other play. Oh my freaking goodness, bro. You're so fucking annoying. Okay. At least it is not explosion. I need to rest. I need to rest. I need to rest and slow Volt Switch out. It should never be able to kill me, and I think it will always go Shadow Force. After the Fake Out. It can go for Fake Out, and then it should be Shadow Force. Every Shadow Force double-edged crit kills me right now, but we will rest. So we should be fine. Hopefully. Hopefully, hopefully, hopefully. That is sleep turn number 1. That is a crit. This is looking really bad. We are actually not dying. Let me check that. I just don't have any switch-ins anymore for the Fortress, I guess. If this crits, for example. Okay, give me 1 second. We are not dying to crit Shadow Force. Okay, this is a really good thing. We are not dying. But we will be super low if this crits again. Like super, super low. So please, don't crit me now again, you piece of shit. We will wake up now on this Volt Switch. Okay. This could be enough HP to tank everything from the Fortress. Because it can't boom anymore. Okay. God fucking damn it, man. Holy shit, this damage, man. Oh, this Magnezone, man. Woo. Okay. Imagine this would be Modest Nature and not Calm Nature. Crack. Okay, we will go to Armadillo. Armadillo handles this like without any problem. I think this is always Flash Cannon, right? It should be not... I will check that in a second. I think we should always live every move. Have you ever lost an E4 before in Sterling Silver? The one vertical reset run against Mewtwo I lost. So I think out of 8 E4s, I won 7 out of them. 6 out of 7, I won 6, and this is the 7th one now. Hopefully. Nice crit, okay. It doesn't really matter. Okay, it is Fortress last for some reason. It was not the plan, but yeah. Okay, Magnezone is safe. Magnezone is completely safe. Even on a crit, we are safe. I will just check the HP one more time. And that should be pretty consistent Flash Cannon. Yeah. I mean, Volt Switch can get a +2 score, right? But we don't really care. Let me check the HP. 61. Yeah, we are super safe. We are fucking super safe. Doesn't really matter what he clicks. It doesn't really matter. It can't explode anymore. We always one-shot that with Flamethrower. Okay. Yeah, fuck you. Fuck you. Just fuck you. Nothing more to say, actually. Good night. That was the scale with a charcoal. So that was the risk, actually. I didn't play with Citrus Berry because I was needing the charcoal to one-shot that boy. But yeah, the double sludge bomb on the start was annoying, for sure. That's okay. Yeah, it is wild, for sure. Flamethrower Magnezone feels really cracked, actually. Oh god. Okay. That was a bit stressful. Okay. So, obviously Bruno is always stressful. Like, I was expecting Bruno to be stressful. But, yeah. It was not Bruno, it was actually this fight as well. Okay, I need... He's 71, that was really important. I will explain that in the fight. Citrus Berry, go away. Now we have a special plan. I'm really excited about this. Time to shine for Frostless, actually, in this fight. We need the Expert Belt. On Banshee. We need the leftovers on Magnezone. We need the King's Rock on Aggron. Citrus Berry on Baby Shark. And Lumberry on this boy. Okay, let me max Eta first. And then I need to change TMs. So I used my PP Max, not PP Max, PP Ups actually for Rock Slide. I need to remove the Rock Slide now. It's really important, but it doesn't really matter because after that I don't need the PPs anymore. It was only important for this fight because the PP for this fight, for the Koga fight was getting really tight for Aggron. So I was needing some PP for the Rock Slide. After that it will be always enough. We will remove the Rock Slide now for this fight. Okay, we will use T-Bolt. That was the only reason we had the flame thrower. We don't need the flamethrower anymore. Use the T-Bolt instead of flamethrower. Okay. And we will remove the taunt. That is not really important, but I will still do it. We will remove the taunt or fly. Because we don't need taunt anymore. Okay, let me change some stuff in the calc. That's the only important thing, actually. Infernape and Sandstorm is up. Okay. Alright, my boys. I'm holding the expert belt. I would like to hold the citrus berry. On my Frostlass, I can't. So it was a decision between Gengar and Frostlass. Gengar is way better for the sustain. Frostlass is destroying this fight, but is getting a lot of chip damage. A lot of sandstorm damage. I calced every sandstorm damage. And we should be fine. Let's go. Thank you, bro. Okay. So. Expert belt. Earth power. Here is the answer for verse. Good night. This will bait in the problem. Not the problem, but that is the reason I can't play with a citrus berry. So we all know what happens in Sandstorm. And this Aggron is getting a +1 special defensive in the Sandstorm. And this is Focus Sash as well. Well, this is really ugly, obviously. And this is always Dragon Rush or Head Smash. We would like to see the Dragon Rush, because Dragon Rush is just doing way less damage. We will go to Armodildo. This is not nice, because this is just doing way more damage. It's okay. It's fine. Aggron still takes it like a boss. We fling the King's Rock to break the Focus Sash. And flinch this now. And we go back to Frostlass on the guaranteed superpower. This is nothing else than superpower. Superpower is on +5 score, I think, right now. It can't go on anything else. It sees a kill. And it gets the +1 Rocket. The superpower is really consistent in this situation. And now, Earth Power kills. This will bait in the Glade. And Glade needs 3 Sandstorm chips. So we can kill him with Frostless again. And this is really easy to handle, because this is guaranteed Stone Edge. We go to Armadillo. We need to save HP on Magnet Zone. This is really important. That is Stone Edge guaranteed. And that is the first Sandstorm chip. We protect. That is the second Sandstorm chip. And we switch to Frostless back on the guaranteed superpower. And that is Sandstorm chip number 3. We was needing 3 Sandstorm chips just because of Sandstorm damage is rounded down. Otherwise 2 would be enough. But because it is rounded down, it was surviving with 1 roll on 2 Sandstorm chips. Shadow Ball kills this. Okay, now the demon comes in. And I hope on the first turn we are a bit lucky. Because then for my Magnet Zone the matchup gets a bit easier. So this is Machamp. And we can't kill this Machamp with my Frostless. It's impossible. This is just way too bulky. Even Psychic would not do any damage. Even if I would try to abuse the Sandstorm Quick Claw shit, I don't want to do it anyways, to be honest. But even if I would try to do it, it needs to be on super low HP. So, this is always Stone Edge. After 1 Sandstorm chip, it can be Shadow Punch as well, what is really nice. But the problem is Stone Edge is just 50% chance for +1. So it is really likely more to go for Stone Edge. And we need to stall the DPs, obviously. We'll go to Armadillo 1 time and hope it uses 1 DP at least. 1 DP is enough to make it easier for Machamp, for Magnet Zone. So that was 1 Stone Edge. The problem is it is random move. It is random between EQ and Dynamic Punch. One Dynamic Punch is enough for me, please. Give me 1 Dynamic Punch and this is enough. We will protect. Give me 1 Dynamic Punch, please. Yes! Okay. Yes! This makes the life for Magnet Zone for sure easier. Okay, that was 1 DP. That was EQ. This is completely fine. It's okay. I was not calculating for more than 1 DP. Winning the 50-50 1 time was enough for me. Okay. We are also in Shadow Punch range. Shadow Punch is obviously way better. Magnet Zone, you need to hold really fucking tight, baby. This is really important. This is most likely Stone Edge. Stone Edge number 2. Come on, don't crit. You piece of shit. Nice! Okay. We have the lefties. Recover the HP. And that is guaranteed Dynamic Punch. So we are stalling guaranteed Dynamic Punches now. Frostless is getting low, but it is all calculated. This is Dynamic Punch number 2. Okay. So he used 2 Stone Edges, 2 Dynamic Punches. We want to see Shadow Punch. Shadow Punch is way better. We are in Shadow Punch range as well. But yeah, Stone Edge is just a higher chance. Because it is super effective. And on super effective, high crit AI is even 50% chance. So, please show me Shadow Punch. Make my life easier. Yes! Yes! Nice! Don't crit! Nice, 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 nice. Holy shit, bro. This is so good. Okay. Okay. This is Dynamic Punch number 3 now. Don't misclick to Aggron. My mouse was over Aggron. Aggron would be so fucking dead, man. Aggron would be so fucking deleted. Dynamic Punch number 3. This is really consistent, obviously, that he's going for Dynamic Punch. Okay. You need to hold 2 times more, baby. And then we can rest. And I think we only die to back crits. Okay, Stone Edge, come on. Don't crit me, don't crit me, don't crit me. Nice, bro. We are dodging fucking Shell Armor Levitate Magnezone. Okay. Dynamic Punch number 4. Okay, Frostless is getting low, but that is... everything is calculated. We need to do it one more time. It's looking really good. My HP is looking really nice. Nice. This is so good, man. This is so fucking good. This is so fucking amazing, bro. This should be the last Dynamic Punch if I didn't miscount. Hopefully, because otherwise I will just lose a run. That should be the last Dynamic Punch now. Frostless again. Okay, he's out of the DPs. We will just rest now, because we need the HP. This is really important for the special sequence. That is also a reason why I wouldn't abuse the Quick Claw shenanigans, because I need to kill this Machamp with my Magnezone. This is really important. Yeah, I was expecting that actually. Okay, we should be always fine, because we can just rest. I think he have 1 Stone Edge more left. We should be fine. Rest. And we will let this boy die to Sandstorm. That is the last Stone Edge, I think. We didn't got even 1 crit, man. Like, this Magnezone is just... amazing! Sweetheart! And I think this is completely fine now, because we need to be super low to be on random move range. There's a Quick Claw. It doesn't really matter, because it is only Shadow Punch left. And we need to be, I think, on 30% HP to bait Draco Meteor. What would be a problem. So we just play it slowly. And let this boy die to Sandstorm Chip. And it is really looking like that he will die on the next turn. Like, not in this turn. There's 1 crit. I mean, this is completely fair, actually. This is super fair. Right? Like, we dodged so many fucking crits. And the good news is we will wake up now and can rest again. We rest again. And I think that's... I think he dies next turn, right? It really looks like. Even if not, we will always tank 1 more hit without any problem. Okay. Okay, so it was really important because this is Flygon now. And this is guaranteed superpower. And like I said, the Sandstorm damage is calculated because we are just switching to immunities. And we are only getting the Sandstorm damage. There's a superpower, guaranteed. And Yachi Berry, we don't really care. Expert Belt, Ice Beam, Yalla Habibi. Okay, now I will explain. Now I will explain why my Sharpedo is on 71. I want to reduce the fiction on Gyarados. So this is guaranteed Hydro Cannon now. This is never Ice Punch, it is guaranteed Hydro Cannon. This is Swampert last. And on 71, we always tank Hydro Cannon crit and proc the Citrus Berry. If this is Hydro Cannon crit, we will still have the fiction. If this will not crit, we are switching to guaranteed EQ. What is amazing, obviously. Let me just check the item. Yeah, we have the Lumberry. Switch to Baby Shark on the guaranteed Hydro Cannon. We always tank the crit now as well, even if this wants to crit me. So the one level up was really necessary for that plan. And if this will not crit, we are switching to guaranteed EQ now. And that's GG. Because switching on EQ, Gyarados can't lose this matchup. It's impossible. So there's... I think Gyarados is really good against this mon. But yeah, you can get a Hydro Cannon crit. Then you crit with your cut. Then it is in fucking torrent range. And it crits you again. Like super fictional. But it can happen, right? Because torrent Hydro Cannon is doing a lot of damage. So we will cut. He will yawn most likely anyways. But it doesn't need to yawn. It can just go for Hydro Cannon. And that's why this... There is... Not a crit. I was thinking about, oh my goodness, Swampert, you're so fucking bad. Even missed the fucking yawn. Maybe we should play around the miss next time. All right. Okay, I need to change some TMs back, some stuff back. Okay. Frostlass is amazing, man. Frostlass, fucking good job. Okay, I need to full heal this. Max Potion. Max Potion as well. And Max Potion as well. You will get a different item. You will get a different item. You will get a different item as well. And you will get a different item as well. Okay. First of all, the items. We need the Never Melt Ice on Frostlass. Bro is gonna open it. That's a good one, man. That's a really good one. Okay, 1 second. I need the expert belt on Gyarados. That is also, by the way, just saying, super rare. Super rare to nearly impossible. What I will do now. This is really, really, really unlikely. But yeah, it is possible for me at least. On this run. Armadillo gets the leftovers. Magnezone will get the Lumberry. And we want to have the Black Glass. No, the Life Orb. Sorry. The Life Orb on my Sharpedo. Then I need to change. Only one thing. And that is the Rock Slide. I want to have the Rock Slide back in the house. I'm fucking blind, I guess. There's Rock Slide. Because obviously we don't need the King's Rock anymore. So the sad part about this patch right now is that was the only King's Rock. In the next patch we will get more King's Rock, so we have more plays like that. Because you think, right, Primeape is not doing that much right now. Primeape would do way more in this E4, in the entire E4, if Frostlass wouldn't be there, because he can kill just the Infernape, for example, with EQ. But yeah, just because we only have one King's Rock, and I was needing the King's Rock against this Aggron, I cannot King's Rock with my Primeape now and kill the Lucario. So I need a different plan for that. But yeah, in the next patch we can do that because we will get more King's Rocks. So we can use one for the evolution, for Slowking, and then we still have some for like Fling plays. Okay. Let me check the items. Never Melt Ice. Lumberry, this is correct. Black Belt is correct. You're never holding something else. Life Orb and Expert Belt. Okay. We are starting the fight with Aggron. Sounds stupid, but there's a reason for that. This fight should be completely fine. But I can already, spoiler, I have one Planet Sacrifice in this fight. Because I don't need this mon anymore after that. And the red fight is fucking free. The red fight is completely free. Okay. Quick check again. No, I'm not checking Aggron. I just need a special attack download. That is really important. There is a special attack download. This is guaranteed superpower. I was talking about something that this is really rare that you can do that. We'll go to Gyarados on the guaranteed superpower. And I think this is a really, really fucking rare situation that you outspeed a Lucario with Gyarados. And we are outspeeding this. So yeah, that is usually not a nice plan, because you are not outspeeding a Lucario, but my Gyarados is outspeeding that, because it is max speed Jolly Nature. Yalla Habibi. And that's one of the reasons Gyarados was like... After I saw the Gyarados, I was like, okay, this needs to come to the E4. This is just doing way too much. This is just doing way too much. Okay. Tyranitar. This is really consistent as well. What I like about that. This is super consistent because this is always guaranteed Stone Edge. And we will switch... Let me check one more time. Yeah, I have the lefties, okay. We will switch to Aggron on the Stone Edge. You know what? Let me open up the... Because I don't even have the matchup open. Because I'm really confident in this fight. But I shouldn't do stupid stuff. Okay, we will protect on the guaranteed superpower. We will always be in superpower range, so it will never Dragon Dance for now. That was one superpower, one Stone Edge. Going for the second superpower on Banshee. That is superpower number 2. This is Stone Edge, guaranteed wieder. I'm just talking English and German together. This is this is Stone Edge again. Yeah, it was last week actually, yeah. Okay, that was Stone Edge number 2. We protect on the number 3 superpower. And we switch one more time to Frostless. Superpower number 4. Okay, Frostless job is done. We go back to Armadillo on the number 3 Stone Edge. He's even missing the Stone Edge. Sag, really sorry for you. And we protect again. That is the last superpower. And this boy is completely done. NPC bully, I guess. Actually, I was... but I was way better, actually. I don't think in competitive I'm good anymore. Because Nuzlocking and competitive is different. Completely. I was actually really good in competitive as well. In Gen 6 I was playing a lot of competitive. And then I just started Nuzlocking and I was like, okay, this is completely different. Like, in the first Nuzlocks I was just like, fuck, what is critical hit, man? I will, like, always risk that and, like, Dragon Dance and stuff like that, but, yeah. Okay, let's protect, because we can. Would be, I think, the last Stone Edge, I think. Doesn't really matter anymore. Because, yeah, this boy is just AFK. We'll just rest now. We'll stall this completely out. I can also... Oh, wait. Rock Slide procs... Wait. Slowly. Rock Slide procs the Switch AI for Ursaring, right? Yeah, so I shouldn't use that. I mean, he's next anyways. That's fine. I will just rest. Because I don't need rest anymore after that. There's the struggle. Now I can Rock Slide. Kabushki. And this is the big beer. Okay. This will always EQ, I think, right? Even without burn. This is always EQ or cross chop, nothing else, obviously. So we are completely safe. The only move what can hit my Frostless is crunch anyways. It will never crunch on me. We have the Never Melt Ice. This is really important. Go to Banshee. We don't want to stall this. We just don't fucking care about this guy. There's the EQ. I think Levitate is really important as well. Because it can be, I think, Snow Cloak, right? The other ability. Oh, yeah. And Yalla. So, now we will sacrifice one Mon, and it is Frostless, actually. We don't need Frostless for the red fight. And ICBA actually stalling the Sableye. So, we use Ice Beam with Never Melt Ice to do the maximum damage on this Sableye. We are never there to crit, actually, but I'm calcing with a crit. So minimum damage from Never Melt Ice and Life Orb Night Days will always kill this in combination. So, thank you for your service, my friend. But you need to crit the Sableye or freeze this to be alive. And yeah, because we are in guaranteed next move as well, we are not dying. But it will always use an attacking move now because we are in kill range. So we will just use Ice Beam again. Sag, Frostless, thank you for your service, my boy. This is death number 24. And good night. With that, we have a way better... yeah. Stall as well. Not a stall, but a way better matchup. What is really important. We have the Life Orb equipped. We don't need the Life Orb anymore because this guy is so fucking low. We go to Baby Shark. And I want to kill this with Baby Shark. This is important as well. Night Days will kill this and will always bait the Vileplume. The whole plan was to bait the Gyarados last. And I have the Lumberry on my Magnezone as well. Because I don't want to have the random sleep. I want to rest myself. Because then I know, okay, I'm waking up in 3 turns. So this is Giga Drain, or this could even be Sludge Bomb, I think. We are so fucking frail. We go to Magnezone. And we have the Lumberry. So if it's using Spore on me, I'm completely fine. And I think high roll triple Giga Drain crit back to back can kill me. It needs to be a super high roll and it needs to crit 3 times in a row. So I'm not even talking about fiction right now. It is like, yeah. This will not happen. I don't even know what the odds are actually for that. So we rest and just press rest. Okay, he's out. And we can just press Magnet Bomb because it cannot switch AI trigger to Gyarados because Gyarados doesn't have any super effective move against me. And the whole setup is really important because Gyarados is really... yeah, I don't know, not ugly, but yeah. Having a full life Magnezone is nice, right? And it is full life, because this Vileplume can't touch me anymore. Okay, hit. It will always hit because Magnet Bomb never miss. And yeah, Gyarados last. This is free completely. We never died to Aqua Tail crit. And we will a slow Volt Switch out. Break the Vakamberry. It cannot switch AI trigger, obviously, because it is the last one. So we slow Volt Switch. On the Aqua Tail, we will never die to a crit. Magnezone is a tanky boy. There is the crit. Let's find it out, I guess. Max roll Aqua Tail. Piece of shit. That was max roll. Let me check, actually, before we continue. 27. Aqua Tail. It was not completely max roll. 89% was max roll, and we have 14% left. So it was a high roll, but not an insane roll. Yeah, still. Yeah, we have the black belt for boosting the Thunder Punch damage, by the way. We don't need the damage item. And Primeape is getting a kill! Oh, he got the kill on Drapion as well. He got the kill on Drapion as well, so... let's not blame my FFM Hauptbahnhof, Junge. Alright. Okay. I think the E4 is done. If I don't do any stupid stuff and misclick, the red fight is completely free. So let me just pretty quickly do the healing stuff. Okay, max elixir this boy. Max elixir this boy. Max elixir this boy. This boy. And this boy. We have the expert belt already on my Gyarados, what is nice. We want to have a citrus berry on Magnezone. It doesn't really matter actually. We have the Life Orb already on my Baby Shark. And we need one move. What is really important, sadly enough, I couldn't manage that to bring my Gyarados to 71. Because on this level right now I have a speed tie with Amon, what is really bad, and I will never risk a speed tie. So we have one move, what is really nice. And we'll teach this move over Thunder Punch. Okay. Okay. Yeah, this is completely free. We have this, we have this, we have this, we have this. Life Orb, yeah, okay. This is a 3-mon red fight, by the way. All right. Yeah, let's do it. I think this is by, after the will fight, I think this is by far the easiest fight. Let's go. It's time for run number 7 to win. Okay, so he was poisoned, obviously, for a reason from the start. And only misclicks can lose me the run now. We will reversal this Dialga with Black Belt. This is completely riskless, like, only misclicks can lose me the run. And now we need to do 1 sec to get a free switch in, because this is Mewtwo. And obviously Mewtwo is using random move. So we will switch, I think, one of the best mons for the E4, and it was actually Aggron. Slowbro couldn't do what Aggron did actually in this run. You saw what Aggron did in this run. Slowbro can't do it, especially not without help. Slowbro needs the Intimidate help. And that's why Aggron, thank you! He was amazing. This is completely random move, Psychic. This is Aura Sphere after that. We just sack Aggron. Holy fucking hell, bro. This is resisted. Fucking piece of shit. Fucking piece of shit. We don't want to switch trigger anything. We will just harden here. He will kill me anyways. And we want to die. Holy shit, bro. This psychic damage, man. Okay. And now we unleash the power from Baby Shark. Sucker Punch always kills this after 1 Life Orb recoil with Life Orb. I mean, he can if he wants to. I would always use Harden, so he's always killing me, or I would use Rest, so I don't trigger any switch AI or something like that. Yeah, that was really important, because I need this speed boost. Jolteon, oh, thank you for the gift, by the way. Thanks. That is really nice from you. This is really cool. Not gonna lie. Okay, this is Venusaur. And you saw we have Explosion for a reason. Night Days, Life Orb, sadly doesn't kill this. But Explosion will kill this. A Venusaur now. Get a triple kill. Thank you for your service, my bro. Amazing Pokemon, actually. Really hard to play around, but it can do a lot of stuff. So, Gen 4 AI, Abuse. He died first. I'm dying after that. And the AI sees Sharpedo as the bait. So it doesn't matter on what I switch now. It is always Slowking. So we will switch to Primeape. And we reverse it. Oh, the sound, man. Do-dum, 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 do-dum. Rockthump, thank you. FFM Hauptbahnhof, mein Freund. We will never forget you. Break the Charty Berry, that doesn't really matter. We need a small amount of chip damage. But the really important thing is we get the slow. And that slow is really important because now it is not a speed tie anymore. Now my Gyarados always outspeeds. And we are finishing this run with probably the best Nuzlocke Pokemon of all time. And kill this with Aqua Tail. Good freaking night! That was a 3-man red, actually. We used Primeape, used Sharpedo, and for one attack, we was needing the Gyarados. I was needing 1 sec, so 4 months was enough in the end with the sacrifice to beat this fight riskless. Holy shit, man. I think I never had any run where Koga was actually with the most fictions, man. Koga was with the most fictions for some reason, man. Just because of the fucking double sludge bomb. I was super scared, actually. Ooh. Alright. Thank you, guys. Thank you. That is victory number 7. And I think the plan was pretty nice. I was finally the King's Rock play from Aggron pretty nice because, I mean, yeah, we don't have a Citrus Berry anymore after that. But that was really important. And yeah, Primeape and Sharpedo will join the Hall of Fame now. It feels good. Feels really fucking good, man. I will do that the moment I will see the victory screen. I'm also finished in time, actually, because I was doing that E4 that early, actually, because of the Champions League. And the Champions League will start in 30 minutes. So I am really good in time, actually. For the E4. Yeah. So I think I will do one more last run before the update. It will be, I think, the last run. Because I want to actually play the update, but obviously, I think AJ should always take the time he needs. Obviously, he has some real-life stuff to do, and we want to have a nice update. So he should always take all time he needs. And I think I will do one more run. I'm just looking for a good starter. what is not broken, but on the same time, maybe I can bring it to the E4. I was talking with Kala about Drodrio. Yeah, maybe something like that. Infernape, Blaziken, something like that maybe. It is not broken. It is like, I think, even worse than the other starters, what we have. And yeah, Dodu doesn't even get any good moves actually in early game. So before the Morty split, it is not even that good actually. Okay, let me take the screenshot. Screenshot done. Yeah, and I think one more run, that's probably the last run before the update, I guess. And yeah, thank you for watching, boys. Hopefully that was fun, a nice cook. Yeah, we had like small fictions, obviously, but I think that's normal, right? I think outside of that, Fortress play and yeah, the Machamp plays. Machamp is always special, and even Steel type needs to be careful with crits. I think Probopass is probably the mon what is not scared because of the defense bulk. Like, Probopass is so bulky that even Stone Edge crit is like, okay, fuck it, man. But every other Steel mon is actually scared of too many Stone Edge crits. And yeah, outside of that, I think it was pretty clean, I would say. Yeah, thank you for watching, boys. We'll see you guys in the Sterling Silver Discord, and we will talk about some other stuff. Now I will go offline, take some food, and post a screenshot and watch some football. And yeah, maybe probably tomorrow I will start the new run. Let's see. See you guys, and yeah, thank you again for watching.